group of us joined the BC Adventure Rider Cinco de Mayo event in May of 2025, early May, and had a really cool ride up to Boston Bar on the highway, which is always nice, and started to get a little bit more off-road once we got on the other side of the Fraser River at Boston Bar. Really cool bridge that we're about to cross here, and it's always a nice view, and you'll see how big this river really is. And then once we get across the river, we start heading up into the mountains a little bit, and up the trail on the way to Keefer's. Now, if you're wondering what Keefer's is, it's actually Keefer's Bypass, which is, I'm not sure why they call it a bypass. But anyway, you go up this long road, off-road, which is really nice. You can see it shakes your bike apart. I'm trying out this new GPS setup with DMD2 dashboard, and my mount came loose. I lost a screw going up there. Just shaking me to pieces, and you can see it flopping around, and I'm trying to figure out what in the world is going on. Eventually I have to stop, and I just removed the whole apparatus off my bike, and still can navigate with my phone on my quad lock there. And so yeah, a little disappointed in that. Just the first of many things to fall apart on my bike, foreshadowing as we go up this trail for this weekend. So I carry my tools underneath my seat, and it's really easy to take my Turkana bag off with held on by rock straps. That's the Turkana Duffalo 25-liter bag, if you're wondering. Really love that product. My tool kit is underneath my seat. Yes, I did remove my charcoal canister underneath my seat, but it's a great place for a tool kit, and I can actually store all the cool tools and tire patch things I need underneath my seat. So I'm just going to take my ram mount bracket off my handlebar, and or my tower, I guess you call it, and then we can get back on the road. So here we are back again, heading up to the bypass, and there's a few rocky sections, but it's really fun, flowy. You're underneath power lines most of the way, so this road was obviously put in to do maintenance on the power lines, and pretty loose gravel here and there. A little bit of rock fall and washout and avalanche and rock slide activity on this road, and so it's pretty nice though. Down below in the valley is the Fraser River. Go through some pretty cool creek crossings as well. This one was probably the most challenging of them all. Hoping to do this without touching down, but as you're going to be able to see here pretty quick, I was not successful. I got hung up on a rock and both feet square in the water. The rest of the day having feet wet.
So much for dry shoes.
But it wasn't too cold today, so it actually felt a little bit refreshing as we rode along.
Oh, my foot.
Just had to get my bike moving again, and once I got through that section, I was back up, going up the hill.
Oh, I'm squishy now.
So here's the crux of the whole operation, the toughest part of this trail. Really loose rock, and the camera doesn't do justice as how steep it was. I tried to make it up there, then I'm on a KTM 1090, and I turned around and went back. So you can see me going through this creek crossing again, thinking I might be able to get through without touching down again. No, whiskey throttle over that big rock, both feet down in the water, and luckily I kept it upright because I'm by myself now. The other guys I was riding with are on 4 DR 650s, and they were able to push their bikes up that steep part, so I got to ride back and meet them on the other side. We spent the rest of the day exploring up all kinds of different trails and finding snow and having a few naps in the snow, and yeah, it was pretty fun. Beautiful day. You can see the blue sky, and a little bit of effort here and there, just trying to get through the snow.
Almost at the top of the road. Yeah. just digging holes back here. Yeah.
And this is the part of the video where you should be making all kinds of smart comments to instruct me on how to get through this better. You can tell I'm off the bike right now, walking it through. And it got a little water crossing here, and a little bit, off camber. And I try to get started again, and a little bit of catastrophe happens coming right up.
Whoa! Ah! That was dumb. I was through and everything. I was even through. Oh man. Right on my exhaust too.
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention before that my exhaust hanger broke, and so it's being held up by a ratchet strap right now. So I'm a little bit worried that it's going to completely fall off, but we're able to do some bush fix on that and tie it onto the bike, and it survived all the way home, luckily. And but just one more thing that happened to fall off my bike while we were on this little trip.
Observations about the maintenance conversations.
Now, I don't know why I didn't just do this the first time I went through there. Not a problem. Anyway, sometimes things happen, and little unexpected fallovers. It's all a part of riding off-road. Blasting through some snow here. This washout really got me good. I went almost over my handlebars there. My GoPro got all messed up, and yeah, that was a little bit shocking. And finally get back on the road, clear my senses, and carry on. Beautiful terrain up here. We're close to Lillooet area, and just some amazing riding in that part of the world. And but again, lots of snow. This is us trying to make it up to the Cornwall Lookout, and somebody from the big group said, yeah, there's always snow this time of year up there, but we were trying to prove them wrong, and we found lots of snow. Almost made it to the top after a lot of effort and a little bit of creative route planning. Got within meters of the summit, and had to turn back and come back down the way we went up, which was unfortunate, but still was a lot of fun on this day. Okay, so guys, what's been the highlight so far today?
Keeper's Hill.
What we just did, that was fun.
This was fun.
Yeah.
We did some single track.
Yeah,
Picked up some bikes.
found some snow,
Snow was kind of fun.
did some maintenance on the side of the trail.
Probably one of Rod's
Fun
hopefully
times.
quieter rides.
Yeah.
There's always a drop down.
This is the next day. I'm heading back home because I was not feeling very good. And this is the Highway 12 connecting through to Lytton and then on to Highway 1. And this is the coolest sidecar I've ever seen. Homemade rig, really cool.